Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for June the 23rd through to the 29th, 2014. So I promised you a canoe ride, and here we are. It's a beautiful day. So I do hope you enjoy the sounds of nature while we do your reading. You're really coming towards an ending of a very karmic path, and it's one that's going to bring you on a path of money, of well-being. Absolutely. You know, your thoughts are very good right now. Okay, this is a very fertile energy telling me that you are creating your tomorrow. You've had a lot of time to think over your lessons, what you've gone through, what lays ahead of you. And your decisions are going to be very true, very wise. Really trust your intuition, okay, because that's going to be the driving force. Also, it's a very fertile time. So, I mean, if you are planning on having a child or growing a relationship deeper, or taking some steps into your passions, we have the World card. So, completions, endings. And very karmic ones, very hard ones. You've been through some major struggles. Absolutely. And it's really putting you on a path of beauty. Finances getting better. But sitting in your power. Absolutely. Sitting in your well-being. Okay, so, you know, you're making a plan. You're making a plan to go forward. It could be a very creative path that you're going forward on. It's definitely towards a happier tomorrow. Okay, it's making the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, so it's making some very detailed plans about how to go forward. In your beauty, in your truth, in your wisdom. You've learned the lessons. And it gets better. But the planning is everything. So really, get to know your truth. What drives you? What is attracting you? What turns you off in life? And what is your priority list today? What is number one in your life? We have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So definitely you're giving thought to anxieties, but it's anxieties where, I gotta get into this fallen tree. There we go. Okay, now we can talk. Eight of Swords and Page of Swords. Standing in your truth. Really determining what you want, where you want to go. What's your priority right now? Is it in love? Is it in money? Is it in career? Is it well-being? Is it stature in the community? So we'll get through this. It's usually not that hard to do a reading out here in the creek, but I seem to be portaging right now more than canoeing. It's just anxieties that's holding you back. It's those worries that never materialize that are holding you back. And I think you're going to be getting clarity on it, because I see you looking inwardly for an action plan of how to go forward, of dispelling any poverty issues you might have, dispelling any lack of employment issues, lack of love, lack of beauty. You're going to see it unfold for you. You're going to see how to do that. You're going to have more understanding. You're going to be able to look and say exactly what needs to be tweaked in your life, what doesn't need to be tweaked, what needs to stay the same and grow deeper and better and more beautiful for you. We have the Four of Wands and the Moon. So the Four of Wands is very much about finally starting that firm foundation, moving towards it, okay? And it's not much of a castle right now, but we do have the four corners, the building blocks, to build a beautiful tomorrow. Absolutely. So dream big right now. You might not be able to see it, but dream big right now because you have the Moon card. And the Moon card definitely tells me that there are things that are hidden from view from you right now, because you need to look at some things, make some decisions for yourself, and what really matters to you, what your truth really is. And then the universe is going to roll out that carpet for you. Walk towards that tomorrow, a beautiful tomorrow. So look where your actions might be, or your plan so far needs to be modified somehow. It's not working for you somehow. Whether it's in love or career. Talk to God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. You have the answers inside you right now to go forward. You have the means of making a plan that is going to be successful. And these are the last days of being able to tweak the plan before going forward into a beautiful tomorrow and closing some of these doors behind us, because the struggle has been hard up till now. So, until we meet again, remember, I love you.